Wits Picks is back. Holy shit, guys. We have an interesting card on our hands here. UFC Shanghai. Umar Nurmagomedov versus Song Yadong. Guys, this fight card starts at 12 a.m. Los Angeles time. This is a fucked chef fight card for me. But it doesn't matter the time, doesn't matter the date. Wits Picks is here to give you guys the bread as usual. Guys, my co-founder is in Bali right now while I'm stuck here at school. So he's enjoying, and I'm gonna be taking over a solo video here, guys. Solo video. Shout out Benji. I know you're watching. All right, guys, here we go. First fight on the card. We have Ding Meng versus Cam Nelson. Guys, the early prelim opener here. Meng coming into this fight a minus 150 favorite. There's pretty much like OD Chinese fighters here. Obviously, it's a Shanghai China card. So, what else can you expect from the UFC? Overall, a mid card and a mid start, guys. Mid start here. Ding Meng, my opinion, will take this by decision. Cam Nelson is coming from a promotion called FLA. None of you guys have ever heard that. Obviously, I had to do my own research on that fucking bullshit. And he's like their golden boy. In his last fight, he beat a featherweight for the welterweight title. So what the fuck? And I just think FLA isn't high level at all. And Ding Ming is ass. He's going to be cut probably. Both are probably going to be cut after this fight. But this is just a no bet. I mean, I think Ding Ming is going to win by decision 29-28. Next fight, guys, woman fight. Skip a doodle. Skip a doodle for the women's fight. Next fight, Lawrence Louis versus Hector Santiago Souza. Guys, this is honestly an interesting fight. It really isn't that interesting because both fighters are absolutely shit, in my opinion. I did a lot of tape study on Lawrence, and he's ass. He's honestly ass, in my opinion. He doesn't really do anything well. He just has good forward pressure, and I don't know why he's minus 280 here. It doesn't really make sense. I mean, Hector Souza also sucks. But honestly, at the odds, Hector Souza isn't bad to take. This is also a no bet because the odds are shit. My prediction for this fight will be Lawrence by KO in the second or third round, but I don't think it's a good bet. That's my Hail Mary prediction. Shit, it's just a shit fucking start to the card. Anyways, next fight, guys. Here we go. A good fight. Zhao Long, however the fuck you want to pronounce this guy's name, versus Francesco Nuzzi. Guys, Nuzzi coming into this fight, UFC debut. He's a plus 150 underdog here against Zhao Long at minus 180. I did some tape on this Newsy guy, and he's a southpaw, rangy southpaw that throws very, very explosive high kicks and good body kicks, amazing head kicks. He has very, very good head kicks. But I've seen him break before. He had this fight. I don't know who was against exactly, but he was getting chefed, and he was a huge favorite in that fight. And he was just completely getting chefed by a no name in a random promotion. Um, Actually, it might have been like Road to PFL or some shit, like Contender Series for PFL. And he didn't impress me. He had a decent first round, but then he just got pieced up and got knocked down multiple times. His face was all bloody. This guy doesn't have a good chin. He's from Italy. He doesn't have a good chin, and he's really just good at kicks, and he has a good straight left, and that's all it is about him. Zhao Long, in my opinion, has a great chin, and he has very good forward pressure. And I think if he gets in his face and not doesn't, I would say if he doesn't, stay at kickboxing distance, which honestly you never know at this point because obviously we saw in the Cheaty Bang Bang versus Joe Alvarez fight, Alvarez just did the exact opposite of what he needed to do to win that fight. And Zhao Long doesn't have good fight IQ, but I'm still going to take him in this fight by second round KO, maybe third round KO, late round KO. He just needs to do some forward pressure, do like just dirty box, and that's how you get the KO. Because this Newsy guy doesn't have a good chin, in my opinion. I think he gets chefed. Luckily, in that fight I was just talking about, he fucking got kicked in the balls and got eye poked, one of the two, and he got a lucky no contest. So Zhao Long's the pick. Next fight, guys. Sean Woodson, Slender Man himself, versus Jack Jenkins. Guys, Sean Woodson, I don't even know how the fuck he makes featherweight. He's such a weirdest fucking build. Holy shit. I'm looking at him right now. He's chopped and he's skinny as a UFC fighter. He is the minus 150 favorite here. Jack Jenkins isn't bad. He isn't high level, I will say. Sean Woodson did have a decent scrap with 50K Dan Ige. Obviously, he lost that by TKO in the third round. Jenkins is very good leg kicks, good forward pressure, but I think Sean Woods is going to stick him with the jab and use his length and use his size against him. And I think he's going to get the job done here. 30-27 decision. Sean Woodson, he could get the KO too. I wouldn't be surprised. So if I were to take Sean Woodson by KO or points, but yeah, the Slender Man will get the job done. Salam alaikum. Next fight, guys, Kevin Borjas versus Ray Tatsuria. Guys, Kevin Borjas had the luckiest win of all time against Andre Lima, who's also on this card. Borjas, in my opinion, is just a good striker. And he had a knockdown against Emmanuel Rodriguez, lucky knockdown, almost finished him. Didn't end up finishing him. He lost the fight to Emmanuel Rodriguez by KO. Ray Tatsuria is minus 600 for a fucking reason, guys. Tatsuria by sub is the fucking pick. Easy fucking money. Next fight, guys. We have Bat Bayar versus Andre Lima. This Bat Bayar guy isn't bad. He's actually not bad. I saw his tape. Bro, he had a nasty KO. Nasty against some random Asian fighter fighting. And he's also an Asian himself from Mongolia. Take what you want with that. I'm not going to say what I think about Mongolian people. Maybe you guys can infer. Andre Lima here coming in as a minus 260 favorite. Pretty big favorite after losing to a can like Kevin Borjas. Lima is more skilled. Totally. He's just the more skilled fighter. But I could see Bat Bayar getting the KO. Another no bet. If I were to choose, I'm going to take Bat Bayar by KO. Let's fucking go. Hopefully that's a fucking banger of a pick, yo. Bat Bayar by KO. And guys, those are the prelims. Decent prelims, guys. Decent prelims. We're on to the main card of the evening, guys, where we have Bilal Hassan versus Nilson Rojas. Hassan here is the easy pick, guys. This guy is a fucking dog. I don't know if you guys saw his Contender Series. Huge favorite in his Contender Series fight. Absolute domination. This Rojas guy isn't bad, and the odds shouldn't be this wide, but Hassan by KO should hit. Next fight, guys. Levi Rodriguez versus Liu Sei. Guys, Levi Rodriguez is ass. He lost to Felipe Franco, who's buns, in my opinion. We all know he's a can, and so is Levi Rodriguez. He was crying when he got KO'd in the second round by Felipe Franco. And this Liu Sei guy is going to wrestle. I think he's going to wrestle Levi Rodriguez to a decision here. He could get a submission. So I think minus 200 is warranted. Liu Sei is the fucking pick, guys. Next fight. This is the most interesting fight, in my opinion, on this card. We have a Wits Picks affiliate, Alex Perez versus Sumer Darji. If you guys didn't know, this fight did get rebooked. The last Shanghai card of this fight did happen, but Sumer Darji kicked Alex Perez in the balls, and it had to be called as a no contest. Guys, in that fight, Alex Perez low-key won the first round, but Sumer Darji seemed like he was going to win the fight, picking at Alex Perez at range. He had the perfect game plan, guys. Alex Perez, he's a power puncher. He's also very, very good at takedown defense. Now, I will say this: how good is Alex Perez though? Because he was dominating Asu Almabayev. And we saw what happened to Asu Almabayev, guys. We saw what happened to Asu Almabayev. Asu got a lucky choke, guillotine choke on Alex Perez. Zero fight IQ, Alex Perez. Lucky guillotine choke and submitted Alex Perez in the third round. But Alex Perez was dominating Asu Almabayev in that fight. Then Alex Perez comes in as an underdog against Charles Johnson, who we've seen. This motherfucker got an Irish twister. Guys, that's so fucking rare in the UFC. Irish twister in his last fight against Chapolin or whatever the fuck. So Alex Perez is high level. I do think this is a bad stylistic matchup for Alex Perez. Sumer Darji is too long. Good jabs, good teeps. He can put on some 1-2s. He could piece up Alex Perez at range. My final prediction is Sumer Darji by decision. Even though I love Alex Perez, I hope he gets the KO here. Actually, changing the pick. No, I'm not. Sumer Darji by decision is the pick. Next fight on the card, guys. Two Asian guys. One cannot pronounce his name. The other, Kai Asakura. Asakura will win this fight by KO in the first or second round. Asakura, they're giving him cans. They gave him Smotherman in his last fight. Easy win. And random Asian guy over here is ass, in my opinion. I don't know if I'm pointing to Asakura or I'm pointing to a random Asian guy. I don't know. Shoot me in the comments if you fucking want to. Asakura's the pick by KO. Random Asian fighter, plus 350 for a reason. If Asakura loses, I will deadass delete this account. So find me. Holy. Next fight, guys, the co-main event of the evening. Why the fuck do we have a women's fight for the co-main event? And Denise Gomez looks like a man? What are we doing? Dana? Hunter? Call Witt's picks. We can fucking fix it for you fucking cocksuckers. We're going to obviously skippily do that fight. And go on to the main event of the evening, guys. Here we go. We have Umar Nurmagomedov versus Yadong Song. All right? Yadong Song here. Song Yadong. Whatever you want to call him. My dong, your dong. Song Yadong versus Umar Nurmagomedov. Super interesting fight here, guys. But I just know Umar is going to win a decision here, guys. Song loses to high-level fighters. He had a good scrap with O'Malley, but it was a good stylistic matchup for him. And he also was losing to Devinson Figueiredo, guys. Keep that in mind. He was losing Devinson Figueiredo in his last fight. Umar should get the job done here by decision. Song is unsubmittable. He's not going to get KO'd. The only outcomes I see happening is Umar. I could see. So this is what I see the fight's going to go. Umar is just going to wrestle fuck Song Yadong for 4 rounds, just like he does with his goats in Dagestan, right? And Song is going to knock Umar down, probably in round 1 or 2. But Umar will recover quickly, like he always does, and he'll wrestle fuck and body hump Song Yadong to a boring ass fucking decision. Umar, if you can fucking hear me, lock the fuck in, because Dana and Hunter and Mick Maynard aren't going to give you a title shot if you just hump people. Like, seriously, Devinson Figueiredo for 15 minutes, you didn't even do anything. And Mario Bautista, you were just going for his legs. So what the fuck are we doing here, guys? Umar, please lock in, bro, because you could be entertaining if you wanted to. Instead, you're just a fucking goat fucker. That's what you are to me right now, brother. I'm going to be real with you. That's all you are. And I don't appreciate it as a UFC fan myself. I don't fucking appreciate it. So please, lock the fuck in. Do something. Maybe do some ground and pound like your Dagestani brother Islam. He doesn't do shit either. So cut these fucking Dagestanis. Holy shit. Fucking pisses me off, guys. Shit card, guys. UFC Shanghai. Done with the picks here. Absolutely shit card. Didn't have a good week last week again, guys. Didn't have a good week. But doesn't fucking matter, guys. That doesn't fucking phase Witt's picks. We go in the red sometimes. We always come up green, guys. That's how it always is. It's parlay time. Salam alaikum. It's parlay time, guys. First leg of the parlay. The goat fucker, Umar Nurmagomedov by decision. Easy pick. Next leg, Kai Asakura by KO versus random Asian guy. Next pick, we're going to take Ray Tatsuria by submission. Good pick. Borjas is a can. And next pick, we're going to take Zhao Long money line. Wow. What an amazing fucking parlay there, guys. Going to give you guys the free cheddar as usual. And yeah, stay tuned for next week, guys. If you're here till the end of the video, you are a fucking legend. Holy shit. Please smash that like button, subscribe, and yeah, toodle pip. Salam alaikum.